Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this week's online exclusive. Today is Tuesday, March the 7th, and I'm Ellie Whittington.
And I'm Josh Schwanner, and here are the stories we have for you today. On this Elan Day, the Student Government Association announced who will fill the vacant spots on the executive board. Newly elected Executive President Morgan Bodenarian has given the task to decide the future members of her Executive Council. Early this afternoon, those people were announced. Elan's new Executive Council will have Spencer Wagner serving as Executive Vice President, Joseph Arthur has been appointed as Executive Treasurer, and finally, Rachel Hobbs, Bodenarian's opponent in the election, will become the Executive Secretary. This new council will take office this upcoming April.
An Elan student has been diagnosed with meningitis today, according to an email sent out by Vice President of Student Life, Smith Jackson. That email states that students who may have been at risk for infection due to contact have already been notified, and preventative antibiotics are also being issued to those people. According to the Center for Disease Control, meningitis is not highly transmittable, and only direct contact with saliva can spread the disease. If you are showing symptoms of meningitis, make sure to contact health services and visit a medical professional.
Molly Offstein, the first-year cross-country team member who was hit by a car yesterday, remains in critical condition. Offstein was running across the intersection of O'Kelly Avenue and University Drive when she was hit by a car yesterday morning. She was airlifted directly to UNC Hospital, where she is now being treated. We will continue to follow this story throughout the week.
The Women's March on Washington movement is holding a day without women tomorrow, and Elan will be having its own. According to the Facebook event, the purpose of a day without women is to highlight women's economic power, significance, and day-to-day role in society. To participate, women can take the day off from work, avoid shopping except from women and minority-owned businesses, and wear red in solidarity.
Happy Elan Day. If you didn't make it out to Alamance for college coffee this morning, there are still plenty of events to celebrate Elan. At 9 p.m., there will be an Elan Day toast for the senior class in McKinnon Hall. At 10 p.m., all students are invited to a party in Mosley. There will be skee ball, photo booths, a DJ, and a cash bar for those over 21. Wherever you are throughout the day, you can also use the hashtag Elan Day on social media.
According to the Health Research Fund, 1 in 143 Americans are identical twins. Our Maya England sat down with some students who might make you take a double take.
Have you ever walked around campus and thought you saw someone twice? It could be that they were twins, like sophomores Tyler and Colin Kless.
We didn't really decide to go to Elan together, it just kind of happened.
The Kless twins were recruited in high school by Elan's band director to replace graduating seniors. Sophomores Mariah and Michaela Collins had a similar experience.
Originally, I had applied to go to UNC as my first choice.
And then I had applied to Duke. But we both got rejected from both of those institutions.
And Elan was both our second choices.
Now you might be thinking that you've been seeing double, but these twins could not be more different from each other.
You're more social than I am, I think.
Am I?
I can get a little too goofy sometimes. Tyler's a little more serious than I am.
Both twins value their individuality. The Kless twins say it's important to know the difference.
I can't count the number of times that people haven't bothered to learn my name. Just like, oh, I'll call you Kless.
Yeah.
And it's kind of frustrating.
However, the Collins twins don't mind if people get their names mixed up.
We'll take it in stride if you get our names wrong. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. And even if I don't know you, it's cool because I just met a person that my sister knows.
Collins says there are benefits to having your twin on campus.
I think having a sibling here who is going through the same things that you are at the same moment is like, it's like that one stable thing.
Maya Eklund, Elan Local News.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us.
For all these stories and more, visit our website elannewsnetwork.com and follow us on social media at Elan News Network.
Have a great week, Elan.